What's good, y'all? It's your boy B, man. I'm back with another video. I'm in a classic location, a classic parking spot right now. Big ledge in the background, man. We about to get into something that y'all been wanting to know for a minute, man. We about to talk about the wheels, the brand, the fitment, everything, man. It's a question I've been getting asked a lot because I got a lot of new subscribers. So we're gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. Let me go ahead and run that intro first, and then we get into the video. All right, man, we back. Before we even get into the video, man, first of all, let me go ahead and thank y'all, man, because I've gained a lot of subscribers over the last couple of months, man, and I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all been doing, man. Y'all been coming through showing a lot of love. If you don't know, man, this is kind of an iconic location for me. For my OG subscribers that's been around, y'all know we was making videos at this parking lot for many moons, back when the legend was still a straight bucket, man. I took my taking delivery of this car here. I took a lot of my update videos here. I remember when I first put these wheels on, man, I made a video right here, and I want to say I was in this exact parking spot. I don't even know, but it might have been. I had to go back in the footage and see. But like I said, man, we got a lot of memories, a lot of footage that's up here. And so I just wanted to come up here and kind of make, you know, some videos for old time's sake while I had a chance to get up here and the parking lot is empty, man. But with that said, man, y'all been asking, for my new subscribers, y'all been asking me a lot about the wheels, bro. Y'all been asking me, what brand are the wheels? Where did you get the wheels? What's your fitment? People been asking me about fitment on the car. And this is stuff that I've seen kind of in the comments, but you know, I'll be late. I try to respond on my comments, but I'll be days late, or sometimes I might even forget. But I'll be trying to get back to y'all in the comments as much as possible. Some of the questions I don't have straight answers for, and that's one of the reasons why I'm bringing this video, man. So let's talk about it. And you know, while we at it, there's another question I get asked often that I'm gonna bring up and kind of give y'all an explanation on why this is a question that I don't answer. And we'll just go from there. Just so we have clear understanding, man, especially for the new subscribers, man. We're gonna talk about it. So the wheels, obviously a lot of people trying to get into this BBS culture. And as y'all know, these are BBS RS replica wheels. And I must say, man, they look pretty damn legit. Now, I know BBSs very well, so I know the differences, you know what I'm saying, which they are minor differences. As far as the genuine RSs versus these. But like I said, man, the B replica wheels, they definitely do a good job. So, you know, shout out to Ace Tires and Wheels in Sunnyvale. That's going to answer one of the questions right there. Everybody asked me, where did you get your wheels? Ace Tires and Wheels in Sunnyvale, California, man. Shout out to them. That's where I went. If you're in the Bay Area, you can check them out, or you can also check out A+ Tires and Wheels in East Oakland, 35th and Foothill. They are the same company. They are a family. They also have another location up in Sacramento, and I can't think of the name, man. I actually didn't even know they had a Sacramento shop until recently. So, you know, I'm sorry for the Sac shop if y'all watching. I don't know the name, but if y'all watching, man, drop y'all name in the comments. You know what I mean? So I can make sure that y'all get y'all shine too, because I know we got a lot of people up in the more northern California area. More up north, you feel me, that do the same thing too, man. So shout out to them. That's where I got the wheels. To give y'all the brand, and I'm sorry, y'all, my car is dusty right now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this car is dusty. I'm kind of on limited time, so I didn't have time to wipe it down like I wanted to before I made the video. But you know, I gotta bring it to y'all raw and uncut, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes we gonna be shining, sometimes we not. Sometimes it's gonna be perfect, sometimes it's not, man. That's just life in general. So, but as far as the wheel dimensions, these are 19-inch wheels. It is an 8.5 wide, 19 by 8.5 all around. And I'm running 215/35/19 tires. The offset on these bad boys are +38. Y'all been asking about that like crazy, trying to figure out the fitment. Now, when you first put the wheels on, they will have a poke. So my wheels have just the tiniest bit of camber because my car is lowered. So prior to that, you know, I had a nice little bit of poke, little baby poke right here. My front poke was a little more aggressive. It kind of came out to like right here. But the natural camber from when I lowered it pretty much just gave it just enough of a camber just for it to kind of be flush and right, right flush with the fenders, man. So it slides right on past, if I hit a dip. As far as the brand goes on these, I did some research. I hit my guys up at Ace to ask them if they remember, and they said that the brand for these are called IPW. These are IPW wheels. So you feel me? Y'all can do what y'all need to with that information. If you want to Google it, y'all can put it in IPW wheels, and these should pop up. Another brand that I know that makes them is JNC. I believe it's called JNC Wheels is another brand maker that makes them. Like I said, I know with JNC, you could go directly on their manufacturer website and you could pretty much build the wheels and order them from there. Like I said, as far as shops go, if you're in the Bay Area, I know Ace Tires and Wheels got them and A Plus got them. So y'all could definitely check those shops out. As far as East Coast, I don't really know. The only, I don't live out there. The only people I know that's providing them for show, and I know this because obviously we've been connected through the social media platform, Rim Source. I know that Rim Source got them for show. They've been dishing those out like hotcakes over the years. So, y'all definitely could check them out as well. Y'all make sure that y'all go ahead and take a look at those shops. Like I said, those are my West Coast Bay Area connections and the only East Coast connection that I know. Potentially maybe shops can deliver, ship, anything like that. So, just to give y'all somewhat of a lead. There is one more source that I just learned about for these wheels, because one of my partners actually did it and I didn't believe it until I looked it up. Walmart. Go on Walmart's website and put in BBS style wheels and scroll down, and there's this brand that actually makes these wheels that they sell on the website, and he ordered them from there, and he said they came in I think like maybe 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, came delivered. And so he got his wheels from there. So y'all make sure y'all can check out Walmart website too. I know that's shocking as hell, but Walmart, man, you never know. And they got good prices. And if you on a budget, at the end of the day, Walmart does have a firm. Go ahead and finance them however you need to do it to get your wheels. I understand everybody's situation is not the same. So I'm not here to roast. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to make sure that as many of y'all get outside as possible. And, just give y'all as much information as I have to help y'all out, man. That's all I come with. That's pretty much the details on the wheels. And then, of course, as far as the fitment go, like I told y'all before, I'm on K-Sport coilovers. I think I'm dropped maybe a couple of inches, to be honest. I don't remember how low they brought it. They are adjustable, so, we can go up and down and measure and all that. So we, just kind of freestyled it, to be honest. And you feel me? We are where we at right now. But that is the wheel information, man. Y'all been asking me this question a lot. So I'm like, let me go ahead and make a video, give y'all the full details of what I know and go from there. And then there's one more thing we're going to address before I end this video, man. A lot of y'all that's new been asking, what is the color code for this color? And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, and this is no disrespect, and I'm not trying to come off, cocky or in any kind of negative way, but I'm not gonna share the color, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm not gonna share. So I come from a real car culture, man. Like, no offense, I'm not one of these YouTubers that just got into cars when I started YouTube. And that's no offense to anybody that has, but I come from old school car culture rules. I come from old school car culture ways, and I do share a lot of information with y'all, but one thing I'm not sharing is my color code, and that goes specifically for colors that I did myself. Like, if, for example, with the coupe, I'll share the coupe color code all day because that's a factory color code, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's not something that I built. That's a car that I bought with the color as is, stock, you know what I mean? And you're gonna see other legends like it. This car, for those of y'all that are new especially, I built this car from the ground up. If you go on my playlist and go to Acura Legend, the Acura Legend playlist, you can literally see it from start to finish. This car used to be, what do they call it? Sherwood green. It used to be Sherwood green before we got it wrapped. And, you know, it just wasn't my flavor. So this wrap color came about and I ran with it. And I'll be honest, I feel like this color is what really put me in the game. As far as like being one of those, you know, iconic sedans or like top 10 sedans in the game, man, I think this color had a lot to do with it, you know, and it's something that I chose and something that I picked out as something that's my vision. And it you know, it did make my car one of one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that as humbly as possible. This color is what really made my car a one of one, because there's a lot of legends in the game, man, but there's only one of this one. And where I come from, you know, and the culture that I come from, man, you gotta be creative with your visions. When you building a car, you gotta be creative with your visions. Now, I share my car on social media because I want to give y'all influence. I want to give y'all motivation. I want to give y'all the drive. I want to give y'all as much information as I can to get y'all in the game. You know what I mean? And as far as the BBSs go, you know, like I said, I'm in a shared culture when it comes to that. So all of us are riding these wheels. So I don't have a problem giving that information out. But one thing I'm not going to do, and I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not going to give the color and then watch somebody literally build pretty much my same car. Like, I'm not doing that, y'all. And anybody that's been in this car game for a minute, y'all know, man, you don't want nobody literally riding around in your twin build. Like, that's not it. That's not it. For me, that's not it. And that's one of the reasons why I don't share the color code or the name of the wrap. Now, if you find the color similar, that's cool. I mean, it's not, but that's cool. I really wouldn't prefer somebody, you know, do a similar look as me. I'd rather somebody, you know, really go to the drawing board like I did, look at all the legends in the game and figure out how they can come different, how they could come unique, how you could come in your own style. And then that way you can have the same effect that I did. You know what I mean? Like when you bounce into the game, folks gonna be like, ooh, damn, like that's different. I ain't seen that before. And that's how you make your statement. You know what I mean? This color, this build, this is my statement. What I'm gonna tell y'all is don't go after nobody else's statement, man. I get that there's influence and stuff like that, and I appreciate all the love that I get on this color and the questions, but I'm not giving the code. But what I will say is create your own vision. You know what I mean? Create your own lane, create your own statement, man. And that's gonna hit way harder. You know what I mean? For everybody to see, and even for yourself. When you come out, you look at your car, you be like, damn, I did that. I built that. It ain't no other legend or no other car that look like this. And you supposed to feel yourself on your build, man. You supposed to feel yourself. You supposed to be like, yeah. You know what I mean? Every time you come out and see it. And I promise you, it's gonna hit harder when you do your own, you feel me? When you do your own homework and come up with your own look, man. I promise. I promise. So that's the reason why I don't give the color code, man. I'm not out here trying to have somebody be my twin. I don't want a twin. I'm just gonna be real. Now, there is a couple of legends that are out there similar that I've seen. There's one OG in the game that actually has a legend. It's not on BBS's though. I think it's on I don't know the name of the wheels, but it's some different wheels, and it does have a similar color. Now, his color is not custom like this one, and that's no offense. But, you know, Acura did make a color very, very similar to this, which was the garnet red pearl. That's all I'm going to say. Garnet red pearl is a color that they made on the 1995 Acura Legend L. It's a one-year color. It does look very similar to this color, but it doesn't have the same pearl in it. So is it going to hit the same? No. But it is a similar base color. So that's about the most I can give. And that is why there are two legends that I know of in the game that are very similar to this. Because of that one dude that I seen years after I did this, and then another dude that's been in the game years before me. But as far as the OG that came before me, I never actually seen the car, but I can say that when I picked this color, it was based off of the garnet red pearl. I wasn't gonna paint my car that color, but I wanted something within similarity, just with a little more pop. So that was the inspiration for this color, man. And plus, my favorite colors on the car in general are like burgundies, dark reds, you know what I mean, plum colors, stuff like that. And in an overall sense, I am an earth tone guy, but like I really like deep burgundy colors and stuff like that, man. So this was definitely up my league once I found this color, and you know, I had to run with it. But yeah, man, that's just a little history on why, or a little reason on why I don't share the color code. Like I said, I want to inspire y'all to create your own visions, man. Create your own vision, create your own look, stand out, you feel me, versus blending in. That's my whole thing, man. Try to stand out as much as possible. Put your name on it, put your stamp on it. You know what I mean? Make us remember you in this legend game, man. That's how I'm motivating y'all, man. Y'all make sure that y'all make something that we gonna remember, man. Don't try to be like nobody else. Forget all that, man. Ain't no point, man. That's a waste of money, spending all that money just to look like somebody else's car, man. Don't do that. I'd never advise nobody to do that, man. Create your own vision. And with that said, man, I'm gonna end this video right here, man. It's all love. Hope I didn't offend nobody. I'm just really just giving y'all the honest to God truth, man, on what it is with the color. But like I said, I gave y'all all the information that I know in regards to them wheels, man. I gave y'all everything I know. If I find out some more information, I'll make another video about it, and I'll share it with y'all, man, and make sure that y'all could be riding this summer, man. But y'all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell if you haven't already, man. Keep up with the uploads, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video, man. Peace.